I've only been waiting about 120 hours for today, folks. So let's look at Cody going off on Elon Musk, Eugenia Cooney going to the cops, and Post Malone reconnecting with Ethan Klein. By the way, folks, if you're looking for an inspirational gift for a friend, maybe you should try M&M's Mom Spaghetti. I heard it does wonders if you want to throw up on your sweater. Irrelevant news. Cody shared his thoughts on cryptocurrency.
I think that it's getting absurd. Like the amount of people that have hit me up to pump these coins and the amount of people that I see doing it on Twitter.
Well, that is a terrific sign. If everybody's doing it, that means that we should all jump in and do it together. The next financial bubble isn't going to create itself, folks.
The fact that Elon can tweet something and Doge rockets up 30% is ultimately a very bad thing. If one person can control a market like that, it's just going to end up in normal people holding the bag.
Hey, that actually sounds like a pretty good deal. You don't want to be rich holding the bag. Let all the plebs do it. You can't afford putting your money in an offshore account in the Cayman Islands, then you don't deserve to have any money at all.
Like our aunts and uncles are going to see a tweet, safe Doge Moon ball coin? What do you mean?
Yeah.
And they're going to invest their pension into that.
Yep.
And it's going to just tank in 2 weeks.
I mean, if your aunts and uncles don't understand how to buy the dip and sell when it's high, then maybe they shouldn't even have money at all. It's a pretty simple concept when you think about it. You don't even need financial training to be able to do it.
There was a solid state drive from that miner that was just floating around my life. I legitimately think I may have just thrown a drive away with like maybe 70K on it now.
I am in awe at the power of crypto. And in other news, Eugenia Cooney shared an update.
Good morning, guys. Going over to the police station to meet with some of the guys there. I guess someone called them saying I was in cardiac arrest. And since they keep getting weird calls, I guess some of them want to meet. Today should be interesting.
I am so happy that law enforcement exists so that we can waste that resource.
So I guess I got busy with other things today, and I actually won't have to go until next week sometime. Sorry, guys. Just kind of weird to start to my day, but I always feel bad when they have to deal with false calls like that. Hope all you guys' days are going good.
No, I was hoping Eugenia would end up going to the cops. What am I supposed to do with my day now?
The other day, I got this phone call that I guess for some reason somebody decided it would be like a good idea to call the police and tell them that I was like in cardiac arrest, about to die, which obviously I'm alive.
I tell you folks, the internet isn't what it used to be. Back in the day, a YouTuber would have easily pretended to be having cardiac arrest just so the police would show up and he could yell in their face, "It's just a prank, bro." Where have we gone wrong as a generation? We need the awfulness and toxicity of the early 2010s back immediately.
Yeah, I guess now just because like sometimes they get like these weird crazy calls, you're like, we want to meet this girl in person, so...
What a privilege. I am impressed and kind of jelly. Hey, speaking of jelly, streamer Baked Alaska tried to use a bathroom at a Jack in the Box, and things went super well.
Did I use the bathroom? I just need to use the bathroom, dude.
Why can't Jack in the Box allow a customer to establish the rules of the restaurant? It's very clear that the most informed and big-brained individual in this situation is Baked Alaska, so he should be allowed to do whatever the hell he wants.
Dude, they're not wearing masks in the White House, you fucking retard. Have you not seen Joe Biden's not wearing a mask? He's the biggest cuck in the world. You're a cuck, bro. I just want to use the bathroom, dude. Why are you making a whole deal about this?
It's absolutely disgusting, folks, that Jack in the Box is taking part in this conspiracy theory to try to just emasculate every American by forcing them to wear masks.
Sir, you need to leave for a couple weeks.
Oh, is that supposed to scare me?
No,
that's supposed to scare me, Eric? Is that supposed to scare me, Eric?
We have to have you escorted
Okay,
out, sir.
okay, how about this? You, you're gay, you suck. I don't give a shit about Jack in the Box.
Folks, I'm actually kind of glad that Baked Alaska is part of the very unique movement trying to bring back third-grade insults because they are so effective in insulting.
Then why are you still here?
Because I need to use the bathroom, dude.
Customers only. Could you please go? Thank you.
Okay, fine. I'm out of here.
Wait, this is where it ends? This is so disappointing. I was expecting at least one fist fight. Internet just isn't what it used to be. It is so sad. And in other news, Face Banks and Keemstar, who's known for his exotic fragrance of urine-filled dirty puddle of water, shared their thoughts on their latest podcast episode.
We talked for 3 hours from everything about sucking our own dicks.
Wow, Face Banks, I guess you're going all in.
I don't even really know these people. I don't have any hatred toward these people. Trisha, I know, is a fucking just a crazy person.
You gotta appreciate Face Banks, folks, for saying that he knows literally nothing about Trisha, only to seconds later say that he knows that she's crazy. It's the type of contradiction that helps me get out of bed in the morning.
They took something entirely out of context that you said years ago. You were paraphrasing and directly quoting somebody's words.
Yep.
They took that because your voice was saying it, they clipped it and they kept playing it on their fucking podcast with zero context. Nothing. That is so dishonest.
Space Banks is right, folks. What type of person would ever even think about doing something like that to someone so nice like Keemstar? I hate liars. And there's absolutely no way that that story has already been debunked.
Everybody tweet at H3H3 to all Jews.
That is so funny, folks. Just like patiently walking down a set of stairs. And in other news, it seems like Post Malone and Ethan Klein are going to reconnect.
And Ethan just, he said he just, I guess this was like yesterday or the day before, he said he was sad because we don't talk anymore.
Oh, yeah?
And it's so funny you mention him. I just got his number back again, so I'm going to text him tonight. He's an incredible guy, and Hila's the most amazing person.
Ixnay on the compliment, yay. Otherwise, Rat's going to come over and give you some leptospirosis. Anyway, folks, Post Malone explained what happened when Jake Paul doxed him 2 years ago.
I'm sitting there playing fucking games. Someone knocks on the door. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And you open up the door, and it's Jake Paul there.
He's got the footage of you.
I mean, what did Post Malone really expect, folks? Jake Paul is like a walking infomercial for his own products. Anyway, folks, Hila and Ethan Klein responded to Joe Rogan's comments about Hila wearing a mask at an outdoor event.
He came after Hila. He literally called Hila an idiot. Like, I can't believe this conversation we're about to have. Joe Rogan called Hila, our queen, an idiot.
How dare anybody go after Joe Rogan? He's one of the geniuses of our generation, folks, and he achieved that by literally pumping steroids into his brain.
Whitney was throwing these parties at her house. Now, let me remind you, this is during the height of the pandemic. People were not even supposed to be gathering at the time.
Yeah.
Everyone there was supposed to be wearing a mask.
And thank goodness that they didn't, folks, because when you think about it, do we really want to shorten this pandemic? I feel like it hasn't gone long enough.
She said basically it's outdoors, everyone's getting tested, so, you know. So I decided to go, but I was super paranoid about even going. I was very uncomfortable going to that party.
It's incredibly sad, folks, that not everyone was able to absorb the lessons that we learned from a TikToker, Bryce Bathroom Stall, about how to attend a COVID party. Because otherwise, the world will be very different.
First of all, I don't know why he keeps insisting on this war against, like, dude, again, even if it was taken yesterday, why do you care if someone's wearing a mask? You don't, you know. Why is he can't give up on this?
What are you trying to prove so wrong?
Come on, folks. We all know that Joe Rogan wants to be the nanny of the internet. Can't we just allow him to get triggered over the smallest things in peace?
I'm following the rules. Back then, they said you gotta wear a mask, so I'm out there wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Wow, big deal. And then now they say, you know, if you're outside, you don't need to wear a mask. It's pretty simple.
I mean, is it though? Following the guidelines set by a bunch of scientists and doctors can be kind of hard when you're a meathead. And now, palate cleanser. Anyway, defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you like, will be another conspiracy theory that Joe Rogan adopts. Tell me in the comments down below what do you think I want to know. Check out these videos right here. They're good too. Make sure you're staying hydrated and staying away from stupid people. Have an amazing day, defenders. I love all of you. Peace.